Good morning. Welcome back. It is Friday, like we talked about yesterday. We're going to be ripping the 2022 Panini Donruss Blaster that we picked up the other day at the Walmart. Of course, it was a Walmart that's about 40 minutes from the house, but it's one that I know is going to have a lot of product. Of course, that was the last box of racing, but nonetheless, picked it up. Looking forward to seeing what we're going to pull in this Kyle Larson there on the front of the box. Let's zoom and scroll, give you folks a nice look of the print runs, licensing info, sideways display, and we got the ultra, excuse me, the checkerboard or checkers or whatever they're calling it, and the lime green inserts. Of course, we've been pulling a lot of those Carolina blue inserts, and there's on average one auto or mem per box. Excuse me, seems like turning the camera on and I start coughing. Last 20 minutes I've been fine. I turn this camera on and here we are, Hack City. So it looks like that one's a thick one, so we'll move it to the back. Nice foil packs. Of course, Panini always does a really good job with their packs. Always like bragging on the torque packs, but these are pretty good as well. We're going to start off with Tyler Reddick, winner at COTA a couple weeks ago. We have Ty Gibbs, Joey Logano. We have a nice Kevin Harvick optic green. Really like that one, so we'll put that over here in the insert pile. Parallel, Cole Moore. Our lime green is Chase Elliott. That one actually goes good with that blue. Clint Boyer optic, excuse me. And then our retail copper exclusive, whatever you want to call it, bronze of a victory laps, Kevin Harvick. A lot of star power in that first pack. Surprisingly strong. Let's see if we can keep our run going here. I think I failed to mention the other day when we did a rip, I can't remember if it was I think it was the last pack that we did of these, the fat packs. I did not pull a Dillon, so that was kind of a surprise. Natalie Decker starts us off. Kyle Busch, Race Kings. Eric Almirola. Ryan Newman. Gray border, Daniel Hemrick. Green, lime green parallel, Tony Stewart, Race Kings. Optic, Ross Chastain. There's one of those checkerboards, Brad K. And then we got a code card. Expired code card at that. So we'll go to our third pack here. Move the trash can just a little closer. Carl Edwards starts us off. This is when he was driving for Roush. Dale Jr. Kyle Larson. Optic green of Seabell. It's a nice looking card. And those cards are just sliding every which way. Garrett Smithley, gray border, excuse me. Sheldon Creed, lime green. Optic of Harry Gant, they mark out the word skull. And our copper or bronze of Denny Hamlin Contenders. So we got 4 more packs to go. So far, not a bad box. Some stars, some Hall of Famers, some up-and-coming drivers. Terry Labonte, 2-time champ, Hall of Famer. Mark Martin, 5-time championship runner-up, Hall of Famer. Anthony Alfredo. Got a former champ and possible, I'd say he'd be in the Hall of Fame. He'll get there someday, Brad K. The green optic, John Hunter. Corey Heim, rated rookie, lime green. Got an optic, Bubba Wallace. And another checkerboard of Kyle Busch. 3 more packs left. 3 more packs left. Kevin Harvick going to start us off. Dale Jarrett is next. Mason Massey. Zachary Tinkle. Gray border, Bill Elliott. Lime green, Ryan Truex. Ty Gibbs Optic. We got a round of 16, Kevin Harvick. This is the green border, or not the green border, copper, but it does have a green border naturally. And I'm just putting cards in the wrong stack. I just noticed that I had an insert in the parallel pile. So, 2 more packs to go. Got our hit pack coming up next after this one. Chase Elliott starts us off. Ty Dillon, so we get our first Dillon in our next to last pack. Ray Black Jr. Corey LaJoie, that's a pretty nice looking card too, the green optic. Then we have our gray border, Ryan Truex. Nice, that's a nice looking card, Dale Jr. We have a silver optic of Dale Jarrett. This would be taken in 2000, would be my best guess, because 2001 he had the UPS sponsorship. And an Elite Series of Brad K. So now we are to our hit pack. This is a thicker pack. So we shuffled it to the back so we would know where our hit was at. Let's go ahead and move it to the back. And feels like a tire relic. Not surprising, but maybe it'll be a good one. We'll have to wait and see. Dale Jr. gray border. Tony Stewart green border. Cole Custer optic. And we'll go ahead and... do we have a code card? We do. We got a Dale Jr. under the lights. And I don't like the way these cards are just because they slide around so much when you stack them. Put our code card to the back. Brett Holmes. Kyle Larson. And looks like this is our last card. Denny Hamlin. Flip this over because that's where the relic was at. And who's it going to be? It's going to be a throwback. Is it going to be numbered? Probably not. Who do we see fast now? Is that going to be Chris Buescher? Very nice. Nice looking relic piece. Not numbered, but it is the throwback design. So very cool. And you can see it's got a little texture to it. At first, I felt that little bit of texture and thought, well, it's a uniform piece. But no, it is a tire piece. And we will take that. Former Xfinity Series champion. Does have 2 cup wins. Does have a tiny, tiny bit of folding there on the bottom right corner. But that's expected with the way these things, I'm sure, are handled in shipping. So, so I guess we'll call this one Card of the Day for what it is. But really, which one? I really like that one. That one's probably my favorite. That green and the blue goes good with his uniform. So from an optic standpoint, that's my favorite card out of this box. But, you know, in terms of people like to put value or monetary numbers, you know, probably the relic would be the way to go in this one. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had a lot of fun opening it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we could find inside this box. Come back later this afternoon where we will rip open another pack of 1991 tracks hunting for that Jeff Gordon rookie. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and we will see you later today.